All right, we're live. What's going on? Kelly Wilson here, voice actor. This is Real Talk. So, kid two is taking a nap. Texted my husband, like, hey, I'm going live. There's no camera. So, like, if you're in your underwear, it's not a big deal, but don't be coming in here screaming obscenities. Not that usually doesn't happen, but I do like to send my husband random text messages, keeps the relationship alive. But, anyways, so I'm Kelly Wilson, and now now is the only time I have to do this. Also, I'm sitting in my pajamas, and, I look better than that picture that's right there. Yeah, man, I mean, this is the life I live right now, and I'm sure many of us are going through this right now. I'm drinking a cup of coffee. It says, "I woof you," and it's it's kinda cold. It's cold, my life. Anyways, good morning. Hope it's a great day. For me, on what is it? This Tuesday? Yeah, this Tuesday I'm going to be on Ringside with Corey Disson here on LinkedIn and other places. 3 p.m. Eastern, 1 o'clock Mountain, which is my time. And I'm not exactly sure what we're going to talk about, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be honest. So before I said yes to going on being interviewed with Corey, and he's rocking sauce. Check him out. If you're listening on LinkedIn or really any of the socials, just put in the search Corey Disson. He's awesome, highly motivating, super nice. Just like I almost want to succeed just because knowing he's in my corner, even though he's not even in my corner. If that's the kind of dude he is. So, really, yeah, good stuff. Keep him in your life. So before I said yes to going on a show, I made sure he knew that, dude, there's a huge probability that there will be children running around when we do our podcast, and my children will probably be yell talking. If you have kids, they don't understand lowering their voice; they only louder it, and it's like and I'm always like, "Vince, stop yelling." He's like, "I'm talking, mom." So, yeah, there'll be yell talking happening for sure. But anyways, okay, so let's do this. Kelly Wilson, I'm a voice actor. It's what I do. Today's topic, don't work with mini butts. I almost wrote don't work with a-holes, but I am in training right now with myself because my children, I have a 1-year-old and a 6-year-old. The 1-year-old is repeating everything. 6-year-old, I'm pretty sure, just does it when I'm not around. But I'm in training to not say potty words around the children. And there you go. So what do I mean by don't work with meanie butts? Well, work with people you want to work with. I mean, if you like working with meanie butts, that's cool. But it really comes down to work who you want to work with, who you want to work with. Which sounds super simple, and I get it that maybe that is maybe like 2 years ago me would be like, "Shut up, Kelly. I'm gonna work with whoever I can get because 'cause I'm desperate, I need money, and I have a lack mentality, and, and that's just who I was a couple years ago, and I am thankful for the contrast of working with meanie butts and working with people who don't respect you, who are not professional, all the things you don't want. And when I have had the opportunity to work with these people, and I have, and I'm not perfect either, um, I am thankful for that opportunity because it made me understand, "Oh, I don't wanna work with those people. I don't like that. That doesn't feel good. There's 4,000 revisions. "Get it to me right now for $3.02." And then they take back cents, it's just, it's redonkulous. So I am thankful for those opportunities to work with said meanie butts. Um, and now I understand who I do wanna work with. And, this whole idea came up because, maybe 2 weeks ago, I'm kinda behind on my content. So 2 weeks ago, I was working with a fantastic client who I've been working with for, I think, at least 2 years now, and they are just so awesome. They'll send me emails and they'll send me work. They pay on time. They, are clear and concise. They're direct. They give me, voice direction, they give me scripts that are, like, in PDF format and not some weird random, I don't know what that is, format, and, um, they, um they're responsive, they're nice, and when she sent me this email, she, my usual response of, "Yep, got it, looking at it, sweet, thanks," and then I wrote back and said, "Oh, yep, I'll get it to you in 24 hours, um, thanks, peace out." I don't think I actually said peace out, but and then she wrote back, um, "Y'all are the best," because it was like a group, email with me and the producer and stuff, and, she didn't have to say that, but she did, so man, I like working with good people. I like working with non-meanie butts. But, so yeah. So how did I even get to thinking about this? Like, don't work with mean people, that makes sense, right? But, like, it took me a while to work with a lot of meanie butts, and I just thought that was it is what it is, and that's how this is. So you gotta work with I just always thought that business was and it can be, cutthroat, mean, gross, Jeffrey Baker. Yeah, Corey's thebomb.com. I don't know if people say that, but I do, and I'm a dork, and I've always been a dork. So, um, anyway, squirrel. Focus, Kelly. So yeah, so I've worked with lots of meanie butts, and so the best example. So I'm fresh out of college. I'm like 23. I don't know how old I was. 22, early 20s. Not smart. So I'm working at a on hold messaging company. I will never say what the on hold messaging company is because um, that's how I roll. And I worked there for 9 months. It was a very, very, very good experience. Because of working at that company, I could probably edit someone talking if I had lots, of their audio saved. I could probably edit their words together to make them say naughty bad things, which is fun. Um, so it was a great experience because I got to, edit, people's voices so hard, and because they paid, their talent so low, they would hardly ever ask for revisions, so it was my job as an audio editor, to just, like, edit the crap out of their audio, and if they forgot an S on a word, I would need to go through, comb through their audio, find the S, somehow match it, make it sound good, make the client happy, and I learned about client interaction, making clients happy, so yeah, I worked at this company for 9 months. It was a fantastic experience there. Another learning lesson, though. I only worked there for 9 months, so check this out. So I worked there for 9 months. The day I'm handing in my 2-week notice, I, get employee of the month. So I'm like, and I'm like, "Nope, you are still handing in your 2-week notice because this place is toxic 3,000. Get out of there." So here's the toxicity. So they'd have, like, morning sales meetings and the whole and I wasn't in sales at the time, but, like, uh the whole group of us would get together in one room, and the owner would, like, motivate, air quotes, motivate us by yelling and screaming and dropping F-bombs. Now, I love me a good F-bomb when it's used properly, not around the children. My grandmother was from Jersey City, New Jersey. She was 4'4". That lady could use the F word every other sentence, very, Gary Vaynerchuk-esque, and she did it so in a loving way. Now that's the kinda F-bombs I like. This guy was just, like, berating us, and, I would leave the sales meetings and be like, "Not motivated. Didn't work, buddy. Maybe you need to try a different motivational skill." So, so as much as I loved that job and the audio editing experience, I thought I was a good audio editor, but when I left that job, I was a fantastic audio editor. My boss, would make me go back, fix all of my mistakes, which at the time I was like, "Ugh," but now, I'm so thankful for him. He was awesome. He was a great guy. And, so yeah, super thankful for that experience, but also for the contrast of working with a meanie butt, like the king of meanie butts. And I don't know what this dude was going through. Maybe I was having a rough time taking it out on people. I get it. No one's perfect. And I was in my early 20s, so I would definitely wasn't perfect then either. I was probably doing stupid things. But I now know that I never, ever, ever want to work for an a-hole. And I'm not saying I can't be one at times, but, so contrast is good, and I thank you to my current clients who are fantastic rock stars, and, they remind me, every day that, "Oh, I wanna keep working with them because they are fun, they're creative, they're talent professional, they have high standards," and I'm like, "Yeah, I want more of that in my life." So contrast is good. So working with the meanie butts, highly recommend so you can tell like, "Oh, yeah, I don't want that." But, you attract your tribe and when you don't, when you, and occasionally I like to attract who I attract and who I wanna work with, and I do believe in that, and I see it in action, but occasionally I will be tested, um, winky wink. I'll be tested to see, "Hey, are you sure you wanna put up with that? Or you sure you don't wanna work with meanie butts?" Or, "Hey, you need to meet that goal, you're off by $1,000. Here's some money, this could get you there." So occasionally you do get tempted by that stuff, but I honestly think that, most of the time it's just the universe saying, "You sure? You sure you wanna do this?" Because, I have faltered, and then each time you do work with a meanie butt, you're like, "Oh, yeah, that's why I don't work with these people because the money will come." It's all good, and, yeah. So there you go. There's my 2 cents, and Ebony, love the comment, thank you. Robin Grant Andrews, "What's up, girl?" That's my mommy. Props to the parents for, listening and, yeah, the things we put up with for money. Yeah. Sorry, drinking some cold coffee from the just, being a mom, being a parent. Okay, so there you go. Don't work with meanie butts. Hopefully that is helpful. It's been on my mind for a bit, and, thank you so much to the people who are, like, listening and, liking and subscribing and commenting. I love it. If you want more of me, can subscribe to my stuff. I do a podcast once a week on here. And if you wanna watch what I do and then just steal it, heck yeah, that's what I do, man. So I go here, I'm using StreamYard on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. And then because of StreamYard, you can pull off the video, throw it on YouTube, then you can pull off the audio, throw it on Anchor, boom, you have, like, a bunch of pieces of content. It's fantastic. So for more real talk, you can subscribe directly to my podcast, all the different places to listen, anchor.fm/Kelly Wilson VO. Or if you hire voice actors and you need a list of 5 fantastic voice actors, I am a voice actor, FYI. One of them is me. But there's some other great gentlemen on there. You can subscribe to my email community, kellywilsonvo.com/subscribe. Um, yeah, it's Sunday. Have a fantastic Sunday. Oh, and when I'm recording this, it is Sunday, but this coming Tuesday, I don't have a calendar in front of me, dude. I don't know, but this coming Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Mountain, I'm gonna be hanging out with Corey Disson on his show Ringside, and we're gonna be keeping it real. And my children may be in the background. I will make sure they have pants on. Shirts, I don't know. My son is 6 and his new thing is, "I'm a boy, I don't have to wear a shirt," and, it's pretty cute. So but I'll make sure they're wearing pants because I'm pretty sure cameras will be on. Anyways, I'm outta here. Real talk, kellywilsonvo.com. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic weekend, and, yeah, be well.